session, but I did want to go live and do it. I don't feel well today. So this is a really quick pulling session. We're gonna pull in Booba. Let me adjust volume. We're gonna pull for Lupa. I have 80. I'm enough just to get a 5-star. I may lose, I may win, who knows? But this is just a very quick pulling session because I at least wanted to get it done with, but I don't feel well. So we'll see how this goes. Adjusting volumes. Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. So, again, very quick streaming thing. We're in an area I want to pull in. Alright, so we have a Lupa. Lupa is out. Lupa is ready to be pulled for. We're gonna start with her weapon because I have 15 pulls for her weapon. And I'd rather start with the weapon than her right now. So let's go. Let's go. I am sick, so this is all this is. Lupa will come home, I believe. Don't jinx it. We're starting with her weapon. Because I have 15 pulls for the weapon. May as well use them real quick. So that's what we're doing. Nice. I can add that to... I think that's the right one. I can use that for some characters. That's nice. I'm using all these until I get to the 10 pull, so yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get it because I think I'm not even near 80, but oh well. A little bit of pull. And then only 10 pull we're doing for the weapon. Yeah, no weapon. That's fine, I'll take it. Okay, now it's Lupa time. Guys, it's Lupa time. Alright, first weapon, or first pull for Lupa. First pull for Lupa. Alright. Second pull for Lupa. Alright, I'm always gonna take her, yes. Next pull for Lupa. Again, I think I was at 0 pity, so. Next pull for Lupa. Woohoo. It's gonna make me go all the way to max, isn't it? Oh, no. I thought you were. That's surprising. Oh. Who is it?
Opening greeting.
You know, okay, I'll take it.
Spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Hi, buddy. I'll take it. It's Ling Yang. I'm happy. It's Ling Yang, man. You guys know I love him, so I'm good. No doubles. It's fine. Next pull. We'll just keep pulling. It's fine. You know? Okay, now I'm not upset at all. You're right. Next one is Lupa. You were right.
Greetings, Rover. I will
Oh,
escort
hello.
you for the time being.
Lupa? Ooh.
Oh, is a new match calling?
Hello, Lupa. I'm not too upset. Never know if there'll be a double. I don't think there is, but... Sad, I got Ling Yang. It's fine. I got Ling Yang. My cat wants up. I got Ling Yang. I'm not too upset. Let's just spend our last 20 pulls just cause pity, and maybe I'll get a copy. Who knows? Probably just pity, and also I can get enough stuff to pull for that weapon again. Yeah, just pity. I'll take it. Okay, now we have a bunch of stuff to pull for the weapon. Yeah. Bunch of stuff to pull for the weapon. That's the wrong thing. I don't want to pull for that. I want to pull for this. There we go. Take all 6 of those. Take 7 of those. Alright. I'm buying all these since I'm here. Take 3 of those. Alright, we bought those. Let's pull on the weapon. 1 pull. See if we can get that weapon or not. Not a bad sign. 10 pull! Let's see. I got the weapon. Okay, I'm happy. The pulls went well. I won my I lost my 50-50, but I also got the weapon. Gorgeous weapon, by the way. Love that it's on fire. Love that it's on fire. I love that weapon. Another 10 pull for pity. Some pity. Ooh, and a copy of a character. And then I got 3 of these. Let's use them. And then I'll save everything else for whatever character comes next. That was a good pull session, though. I'm sick, so... Nice. There, all 3 of those went on there. Now I have savings. Also, I bought some of these, so let's see if the game wants to be nice to me. Maybe, I don't know, give me a Verena at some point, buddy? Maybe give me a Verena game? You know, I'd love a Verena game. A Verena would be very nice game. I love getting a Lin Yang, so, you know, I'm not too upset about Lin Yang. But a Verena would be a nice game. I would love just a single Verena. Because I really want a Verena. And then 1 will go on the weapon banner, because I don't want to spend all of this on this one. No, Verena said. Okay, 1 on the weapon banner. I'll take it. We take those. Okay. Guys, we have a character. Now I have to farm for her, because I was dumb and didn't
May I
pre-farm,
pray
so...
for anything specific for
Yeah.
you? It would be my
I think you
honor.
guys can tell I'm sick. I do not feel well. A Ling Yang and a Lupa? I'll take it. Did you get her? I did. I lost to Ling Yang, but got her next pool. And I like Ling Yang, so I'm not too upset. Dang, she cool. Fuck that weapon. Get your actual weapon. Okay, crit damage. Good. Okay, then I have a build for her ready to go. Let's snatch everything from my boy. I need to snatch it all from my boy, because I put it all on one guy. Yeah, I put it all on one guy. So then this is perfect for her, because she has a crit damage weapon. Yeah, I put it all on my Calcharo. So what? Oh wait, I didn't switch. Hold on. Oops. There we go, 3. Yeah, Calcharo, I just put it all on Calcharo because I don't want to... I don't really care who it's on, so... But I get to see what the build looks like. I did pre-farm her build. I didn't pre-farm her stuff to level her, though. But build was completely pre-farmed, so her build is ready to go. I have no idea if her build's even good on her, but... Oh, she costs you stuff, I see. Not bad, we need to level her up. Which luckily is very simple for me, because I have almost everything.
Awesome! I'll record our training and savor every detail of it.
I need a better crit rate guy, though.
Our teamwork
Oh.
is getting better.
Oh yeah, I did collect her flowers. I didn't collect her boss, but I collected her flowers. I forgot. Alright. Yeah, so I just need to kill her boss a few times. Perfect for where her boss is at. I thought this was her boss, but I just didn't do anything because I wasn't sure about it. This one, I think I have a lot of stuff to level up, so... Yeah, I have like a bunch of stuff to level up the weapon right now, so we got this. Yeah, she just needs a better crit rate 4 thing. Yeah, I did the opposite. I farmed her flowers. Oh, the emote? I don't know. It's an emote. I did pre-farm for a weapon, so that's also good. Mainly because I wasn't farming for the weapon, I was farming from a Jinshi. And she just happens to also be a great sword user, so I have everything for the weapon because of it. When you farm for Jinshi, you get a good weapon. You get everything for the weapon. I think I've maxed out Jinshi officially, so I don't have to farm for her anymore. So Jinshi is maxed, so we're good there. Alright, I can craft a couple of these. And ba-doom. Yeah, I was farming for Jinshi, so this is nice. I almost have enough. Almost. I just gotta farm one more time, probably. It's fine. It's at 80 right now, so I'm not too upset. That's good. I don't think that her stats are bad. I just feel I need to level her up, which is something we can do right now. Let me pull out the correct team. We can work on farming this guy right now. So let me pull out the correct team. I am so sick. I do not feel well. I had to cancel D&D today. But I at least wanted to get this stream out because I know you guys probably wanted to see me pull for her, so. Not bad pulls. We got another good pull session in.
Stay calm. Loading. Okay.
We will do some story tomorrow.
revenge.
I don't think I'm doing story today. So. Perfect team. Oh, this team? I mean, yeah. If this is the team that's recommended for her, then yeah, I do. Oh, nice. Perfect, because they're both built and ready to go. Alright, I can ascend her. Yeah, I went hunting for weapons, or her flowers, because I needed to collect 30
Which
things.
stage will
So
life guide us next?
I shall have no one target. Awesome! I'll record our training and savor every detail of it.
level 60, we're getting somewhere. Let me toss her into team since I have it. Hi, cat. I hear him meowing. Get in here, cat. Oh no, he's great. My Brant is my heaviest hitter, so
I'm joining your battle.
alright, welcome in. My Brant is one of my heaviest hitters, so yeah. Let's see how this goes. I wanna fight as her.
I hear cowering prey.
I'll end you with me.
Listen carefully.
Together we vanquish. Perish in flame.
Support you now. With me. That's some attack.
A shame.
Let the flames rise! A little mishap.
Applaud for me. The fight is on. Die, evil. With me.
Yeah, I feel like I could make her build better.
Into the spotlight.
At the helm. Victory's mine.
Hi, cat. I know.
Who's the caged
He's upset
bird
that I
now?
don't have a chair next to me.
Incinerate. Make
Let's
it
see, what
fast.
did I get? Attack. Okay. For those, I probably need
Make
to
it
fight this
fast.
thing one more time. Hold on, my cat was annoying me, so 1 second. Hey! Come here. Come here. Get your butt over here, sir. Buttercup took your seat, so you're gonna sit with me for a minute, okay? You can sit in my lap. Alright? Yeah. Sorry, my cat's in my room. Like, he really wanted to be next to me, so I sat him in my lap instead. I gotta kill some things, but you can sit here. I know. You don't like sitting in my lap. But I gotta do
Guests of
some
the
work, so you can
unkind.
sniff everything. It's fine. Yeah, he's killing things.
Different role. Pew, pew.
He's confused about what's going on my screen right now. Oh. Don't step on my thing. You're fine up there, cat. Yeah, he don't like being in my lap.
In the limelight. Ah, no worries. Right behind you.
Alright, crit rate? Crit damage. Oh, okay. I don't need crit damage, I need crit rate, but I'll take it. That should be enough to level her one more time, right? For an ascension.
To which
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Nope, need to kill it one more time. Also, let's craft these.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Alright. Next one.
first to the treasure. Brad salutes you.
Get down here, buddy.
Applaud for me! The fight is on! Glory is upon us!
Together we vanquish.
At the helm. Perfect finale. Listen carefully.
Absorb. Crit rate. HP. Yippee. I don't know if she needs HP at all. Alright. So that should be enough to ascend her. Let's go. Another ascension.
I shall have no one tarnish. Do I look overexcited? Because in truth I am. All I want is to keep sparring with you.
Let's go. Level 80 or level 70. More of these. Which I should have plenty of. Make 17 of these. Alright. I'm working on leveling her since I can.
Tarnishing victories honor.
Okay. So I need to fight it a couple more times. Just gonna do this. And use one of these. We're gonna get as many as we can. There we go. Do I need to eat something? I haven't eaten anything this morning. I have food right here. Alright.
Brad salutes you.
With me!
Same actor, different role. Let the flames rise!
Attack, attack, attack.
Together we vanquish. Hell be reduced to cinders.
A little mishap.
Reveal yourself.
Applaud for me! With me! To victory!
Listen carefully. Climax of the show! Perfect finale.
Together we vanquish.
Right? HP. Yippee. We got
Guests of the
9.
unkind.
First to the...
Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame. My blade yearns. Now that's a
Epic shot. In the limelight. Pew, pew.
Oh,
I
another
shall
one.
have no one more. Get me more. One more round, warrior. I want a rematch.
You went out yet? Alright, I need money. Yep, I need monies. But she's almost there. I think what we're gonna do is take a pause for farming there. I'd rather get her just to 80 right now. Here you go, cat. Go. No? Okay. So let's go farm some stuff. Let's go farm this for both money and some stuff. So, meow. What, cat? What? My cat's screaming at me. He's like, Mom! Mom! Alright. Perfect. It's fine. I have 2 carrying, so it's fine. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do something for my cat real quick. Hey! Madam! Out of his spot now. What do you mean out? I meant out of his spot, but okay. Leave. Bye-bye. There, I took care of her. Now your spot's free. And I'm putting it next to me. Sorry, my cat was upset that he couldn't sit next to me because my other cat had the spot. And he's like, Mom, attention! I can't lay next to you, so give me attention this way.
Together we vanquish.
Perish in flames.
The fight is on!
Keep it right there. Let the flames rise! Perfect finale.
Let's go. Now we should have enough to craft something. Hi. My cat is so happy I moved the other cat and put the chair next to me. It's great. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're just doing stuff while I'm sick, so yippee. I have so much stuff now I can save for the next character. Whoever the next character is I want.
Yeah.
Oh. We gotta do the main quest to do this. Oh. Hello. I gotta do her test thing to know how she works.
To which stage?
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Yippee, done. Okay. She's level 80 now. I gotta farm for everything else. I have to wait till tomorrow. But I can upgrade this now. I just need a little bit more money. Ooh. Let me craft one of these. I just need one. And now money. What are we gonna do about money? Oh, I know. I can go buy money. Duh, I can buy money. Go to the store. Item exchange. Let me do this real quick. And then everything else on monies. Look at all the money. Alright. Yeah, no, I have her. Oh, I also need to do Jinshi's skill training. I haven't done hers yet. Let's see if there's anything I can get out of these packs that I can use right now. Random echoes. Some random echoes. I'll take some of these, I guess, because I do need to level up her talents. And then same here. Ooh, money. Even more money. Let's go. We need the monies.
To which stage will
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Look at that. Look at how nice that looks. Look at that. I wonder, point shop. Do I have any points anywhere? No. If I can get some points, I can grab this.
to which
Let's do
stage
some training, since some training is there. And I want to understand how the characters work, so we're going to start with Lupa. I kind of know Jinshi, but I'm going to start with Lupa. Lupa's training, and then we'll cut one out. Let's do Lupa training. Alright, we're going to learn how Lupa works. Let's go. Alright. Ad incoming, guys. Or an ad should be playing right now. Hello, welcome in. This is a really quick 6 stream of pulling for a character. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, pretty simple there. Next, jump, hold. Okay, hold on. Jump, hold, and plunge. Change to chain attack. Okay, interesting. Alright. She's even pretty simple to use.
Face me, coward!
Alright.
I
E.
will end you!
Alright.
I
E.
smell fear.
Hold, I assume? No, hold E and then attack. Okay. Hold E. And attack. Hold E. Attack. Oh no. Hold E. I'm not doing it fast enough.
Lackluster. Caught you now.
Hold on, let me do this. Wheat. There we go. I only do it for certain characters. The way they show you in the trials is how they're supposed to be used. So this is like how they're meant to be used. It's still useful for learning things though, even if you don't use them this way.
Time to fight.
Alright.
Together we howl.
Oh, so that's how that gets up. Okay.
The fight is on.
Oh, I didn't notice the little wolf eyes that appear.
Glory is upon us.
Okay, let me try this again. Hold on. R.
At the spear tip.
Attack. E.
Die, evil.
Attack. 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 And
Into the
E.
spotlight.
Okay, we did it. Like, for example, if it wasn't for doing this, I wouldn't have known how Shorekeeper's butterfly attack worked. For those who don't know how Shorekeeper's butterfly attack works, go do the thing, it shows you. But I know when Shorekeeper appeared, I didn't know how to, like, I remember I triggered that attack out of nowhere and was confused how. And then I finally did a trial thing. And then after I did a trial thing where it teaches you how to play, I was like, oh, so you have to do an intro skill, intro skill, intro skill. Got it. Because you got to play her, do an intro skill to somebody else. Maybe do an intro skill back to her, do an intro skill to somebody else, and right back to her, and then she'll do a butterfly thing. It's an intro skill thing. So that's what it took for me to learn. So, pretty useful, pretty useful. Let me do this one. Genshi I kind of already knew how to use, so. But maybe I'll learn something new. Yeah, the way they show you in this game how to fight is mainly just for mechanics. So, just shows you their mechanics. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's how you go into that mode. I see now. Alright. She's so graceful in her movements.
Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed.
Big bonk. That's how you summon it. Alright.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Alright. Not bad. Very simple. I already knew how to use her, though. Very simple. I already knew how to do it, though, so it's fine. Should I do story right now? Or should I wait? We can do story. I can run and do story real quick. I don't know how long the story is, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do the story real quick just so I can have it done on this, so yeah, let's go do the story. Let's continue the story, because last we left off was pretty intense, and I kind of want to go finish the story, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Might go grab something to eat real quick before we completely start. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it, just because I liked where we I really want to know what happened after ending last time, so. Just don't expect a huge reaction. I do not feel well today, so. Also, their quests aren't as long, so yeah. I don't think, it doesn't, nah, if it sounds like I'm about to pass out, it's not because I don't sound tired, I'm sick, so I sound sick. When I sound sick, I sound tired. You can tell I'm sick, though. Alright. Hey, look. It's two of us. In the same area. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. But I'm gonna wait till we get to this pausing area.
You've come, warrior.
Yeah. Hi, madam. Oh, hello.
The mighty guardian, Eudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only the— But she is still an echo and can't talk.
She can talk to us, though, can't she?
These sounds.
Goodbye!
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Oh no.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm keen to find out.
Perfect.
I love Lupa. Uh-oh. You good, Lupa?
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something.
Uh-huh. Totally.
Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
I love her facial expressions. Alright, I'm gonna pause right here. I'm gonna be right back.
These days,
Wait, let me touch you
feast
then.
of victories.
Anything else
Become
you have to say?
Champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
You remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
Alright, I'll be back. I'll be right back.
What was her name again?
I'll be back. Alright, I'm gonna finish at least this story for today. I'm giving you guys at least a longer stream than what I said it was gonna be. Mainly because I do wanna finish the story. Because I actually like the story right now. Honkai Star Rail can wait. Honkai Star Rail is another 6-hour long goddamn story. And I'd rather something that's like 2 to 3 hours than 6. cat. You guys hear him? He's going meow. Hi. Hi, sir. Where is her jacket? And armor? Did we not get that as her, or? I could have sworn, like, even when we were leveling her up, you could see that, right?
I shall have
Yeah.
no one
Where's all
tarnishing
this?
victory's honor.
Why does she look like this? Is it because, I was fighting with her? That's what she looks like when she's fighting? A little weird.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once?
You cannot hear the cat? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there goes her outfit. It's because I was fighting. Okay. So she has a very similar thing to Ching Ling, where her outfit burns off because of stuff.
I smell fear. Into the spotlight!
Alright.
I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from
Yeah,
thin
there you go. Her outfit's back.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest.
Alright. Look at my wolf girl go. I love wolves.
You are from my homeland.
Uh-oh. Oh. That's Lupa, right? Yep. Oh, I love that. Clean
That girl
transition.
just now. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathea, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it.
I love the voice actor.
Cardathea arrived in
I like that
Septimont.
she's getting better at being a voice
Not waiting
actor
for
when it
me or
comes to, like,
attempting
this character, I mean.
Something must have happened
Like,
to
they're
prevent
good as a voice actor. I think I'm just happy they're getting used to the character.
If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead.
Yeah.
But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here.
Nope. But
Maybe it's not that simple.
the Fractus is here.
The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunasi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Frolova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker, and if the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean Securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Threnodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of this story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Threnodian's influence?
Who knows?
Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
I doubt her. But I'll be nice.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind,
Yeah.
you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior?
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
protect my honor and my dignity.
Yeah. I still don't trust her.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
True.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
I don't trust you.
It
I'm
doesn't
just being
matter
nice.
if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
I like the way they're doing this one. In other words, you kill me before you become a monster. Yeah, exactly. Duh, that's exactly what she means. Sounds about right. Oh.
I hear cowering prey. Let's start!
Don't mind me, I'm collecting her flowers as we go, because they're all around here, this area. So,
Make it fast.
checking if there is any while we go.
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes.
Ah.
We have a tradition in Septimont. Touch them and listen
there's
to
a
the
thing over here.
whispers of those who once wielded them.
Sorry, gotta collect the flowers while I'm out here. Oh. Yeah. Ah, interesting. Okay. I see. Surging into the dark tide. No, there's a flower over here somewhere, isn't there? No? Okay. Next. Someone's watching us.
This is Hercules' sword.
Hercules?
You
Like,
remember the
like
waters of the upper
Hercules,
city,
but with a T?
right? You were looking for Cartothea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Raganese. And Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face
It's
the
Hercules,
Tacit
but with a
Discords.
T.
He died in that cursed tide. His strength worn down, and his sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
Oh. Hello, madam.
In this
Hi,
land,
goddess.
intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons.
Hello, madam.
Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento.
We gonna fight a
of
goddess? Maybe.
hero.
But I love the half griffin, half woman person thing. Gorgeous.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing.
Oh?
It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
Oh.
The frequency. It's the Sentinel imperative.
Godslayer's already been added to our list of titles. What are you talking about?
Has its own Genesis Nexus. That's
Mighty Godslayer. That's what we were called. By someone.
power. Needs room.
We already are the mighty God Killer. Or Slayer. I guess God Killer is what you call this, not Slayer, but you know, same thing. God Killer, God Slayer, same thing.
More Tacit Discord, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears as well as Tacit Discords.
Together, we howl! I hear cowering prey. Try that again. I'll end you. Triumph at the spear tip! Break darkness!
There we go.
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
It might be the sword, or it might be the person right next to you. Or whatever it is they're feeling underground. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Oh. What are we looking at over here? Goddess? Oh. Oh, you need someone to help? Like us? Yeah. We do it together.
Lupa? This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Where are we now? A memory, I assume? Ooh.
There's no mistaking it now.
No, but a gorgeous
It's
area.
Imperator's frequency.
Oh, it's just a gorgeous area. I feel like I should walk through it. I like this area. Oh, I like the way you walk on it. Always cool, always cool. Look at the little... leaves like little patterns behind. Every time you walk on a blue part. I love that. Definitely a place I'd want to walk through, so... I always choose to walk for dramatic effect when I feel it's necessary. Ooh. Memories. Uh-oh. Stop. Uh-oh. She just reacted that way.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not just knowledge, you've stolen the Sentinel's access too! Lupa's role in this story is it's yours!
Oh. 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 She knocked her out of her.
Is that
Nice.
Contender Mia?
It's the Threnodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
Oh, goodness.
To lose our strength
True.
is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide.
Oh, it's you. It's you.
Swim.
Ew, it's you.
Swim. Wretched
it's
yet
you.
lovely fish.
Why is it
Dream
you?
deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a
Why
repeating
you?
tale
I hate you.
Waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
Alright.
A wrong note in the shifting score.
Ah, this woman.
O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Ah, this woman.
Hesitate not, warrior.
I love this.
You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
Damn. That's a good way to tell a story. I'm holding your paw, cat. I have your paw in my hand. I love you. Sorry, I'm messing with my cat. Oh. Oh. It's just her, isn't it? No us.
A dream. No. It couldn't. It's no dream.
Ah, we're fighting the dark tide, I see.
Alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartothea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories.
Ah.
The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days.
Oh,
before
wait.
the dark tide consumed Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script.
It's a Noros. It's a Sonorosphere.
Yes.
Okay,
This
that
Sonoro
explains a
is
lot.
like a book
It is
of
not real
plays.
life. Got it. They locked us in a
Each world
Sonorosphere.
in the
That makes
Sonoro is a
sense.
story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep
Maybe.
appearing,
I don't think we
layering
did.
over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartothea's
Fraxidus.
actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartothea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartothea. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters.
I won't let your trust be misplaced.
We got this.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud.
Yep.
It's the warrior. No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
All right. Yeah, I think time is just being kind of wonky right now in this thing. Oh, dark tide's growing.
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Oh, memories. Maybe, okay, I don't think we traveled before it, but maybe Cartothea traveled back before the Dark Tide destroyed everything. Or during the time the Dark Tide was destroying everything. To change the fate of it. That could be what happened, since it feels like there's a huge age, or not age, but a huge year gap between the two. It could be that. It could be that. I like how they split up the story in this game. Much better than whatever they did with whatever it's called.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer. I feared as much. Then this is where we stop.
Yeah.
Strange. I remember everything about Septimont. You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed. Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartothea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
Aw.
When I was a child, long ago, I had tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark
It's this
tide sweeping the
dude
streets,
who looks like an NPC.
the city was nothing but an empty shell.
Someone tried to tell me he doesn't look like an NPC. I'm sorry, but even without his mask, he looks like an NPC.
My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through
Yeah,
the
basically, that's what it
golden
seems like.
and wind chimes, time seemed to slow. The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows. No.
You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do.
Oh.
The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help.
Yep.
I believe she will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Yep.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet her and see how she does it.
Well, you met her. Hey, you met him.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What if you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going.
Ah.
Just like how you wandered Septimund before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
Oh. She paused what was going to happen to her in order for them to know.
I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Oh, yep. So she moved her to the future. Okay.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Oh. The annoying guy who looks like a goddamn NPC even with his mask off. Let's go. Let's go.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the Silver Records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only...
Drain the water first.
After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance.
Yep. That would make sense.
That's why. I only regained my name
no
after
fight.
I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more.
Yep. But
only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened? happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago?
That's a good question.
After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimont mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open.
Ah.
Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
What if her spear is going out of control
Covered in
during the
tidal
Agon was because of
blood.
abnormal frequency?
It has even fused into the joints.
It could have
I
been,
need to
but I
clear this
do
if I want to
feel
get it
they
moving.
still mess with it. I still think they messed with it, but I could see that being part of it too. We did sense an abnormal frequency, I think, when it happened, so. Oh.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Yeah. Oh wait, she could be good for the thing, I think there was a thing I was doing that helps with mid-air fights. She could be good for that. Alright. Pick up the sphere. And do it again. One side. Alright. On to
Need
the
to
next.
check for more patrol units nearby.
Alright. On to the next. Rude.
Hick.
Uh-oh. Gotta fight this big boy. Got it.
Caught you now! That's some attack. The fight is on! Leave!
Alright. Time for the next one. Let's go. And now he's back in place. And I assume the water is going to, yeah, go down. It's no longer submerged. As submerged as it used to be, at least.
The water is drained.
Let's
Time
go.
to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
We unlocked a new area. Yippee! I like that her tail's on fire. I like that her tail light's on fire. It's pretty cool. I like that everything's on fire, kind of like arson. It's nice when it comes to this character. Down we go. Oh, damn. Okay.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts.
Yep.
Won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh?
A bell?
The copper moon
Wait a
is
minute.
calling.
Wait a minute.
The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Pause. Somebody gave us that. Oh, it's you, NPC looking ass. He looks like an NPC, man. NPC looking ass.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership.
He's such an NPC looking ass.
I know. Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its...
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont.
Ah.
Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later.
And you made the wrong choice,
But
buddy.
tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed. She is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the final.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
He looks like such an NPC, bro. He's just a fancy dressed NPC with a mask.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Yep. I like that I can go into the air and attack. It's pretty fun. Nah, she never will. She's like that dumb old woman in fucking Honkai Star Rail.
I hear cowering prey.
So I was doing like the shipwreck thing, and there's a thing where they do more damage when, for those who don't know, there's like a ship fighting thing. I was doing that, and there's a thing where they do more damage when in midair. So she's gonna help me past that. So, that she can do more damage in midair. I know there are other characters that can fight in the thing, but yeah.
That's some attack.
Bunk, bunk, bunk.
Ooh, now's the second half. Together we howl.
I like that she fights with a spear, even though she has the big giant sword. Oh, it's this area. Yeah, I know they are.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it.
Can't,
Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared.
Can't the one girl I don't like the dress of do that? Not Cantarella,
Septimont
but what's her
aided the enemy
name?
to build their den in the heart of our city.
The painter girl. Can't she attack in the midair?
Even
Or am
the
I wrong?
impregnable Griffon's fortress
I'm pretty sure she
crumbles
can.
from
She can
within.
attack midair, can't she? If she summons her other paintbrushes, she can,
I
like,
trust you've seen the experimental
weave
unit in the
between
aqueducts.
and do damage
Well,
with, and they're kind of in the
What
air.
do you think?
If
Yeah.
not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is in its own way remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
I see.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Not Leviathan.
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow strong. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tides swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, It would control the
I
champion's
like how the
mind
4-star
to
feels very
infiltrate the
important
city's
here.
upper
Or the
echelons.
character that I think is going to be a 4-star. Baija.
Oh well.
Not Baija. What's her
it all
name?
failed in
Bing?
the end.
Something like that. Bling?
In
Her.
the face of her
I like how
futility
her
to
bell
resist
thing came
corruption,
back in handy.
that girl chose
Again,
death.
I think she's going to be a 4-star.
She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it?
Bling.
Faced with
Yeah,
the same
Bling.
predicament, strength and weakness still make a
Bling.
difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't
Yeah.
care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodians' lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Rinnis. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
We're learning a lot. I still hate the guy's design.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so
Yep.
poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
Yep. I'm gonna have to explore this area later, so...
I hear cowering prey.
Yeah.
A shame. The fight is on! Break, darkness!
Did she heal herself?
A warrior dies with honor.
Yeah, let's say, did she heal herself? I was about to die. Yeah, it makes sense she's after Lupa. Where did we go again? I died. Do I have to, like, do stuff again? Am I stuck? What do we do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We can't go through there, so I guess I'm supposed to go through another way. This way? No, this way? This way. Okay. Found it. Okay. We gotta find our way back through real quick. Because Madam died, so... Let's go, Lupa. Not die this time.
I hear cowering prey. The fight is on! Break darkness! Together we howl! With me! Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil!
Up and down.
Glory is upon us!
Alright. One of those. Wahoo. One of those. And another one of those. Opening. Again, we'll have to explore this place later. I hear the bell. Another one. More of these two talking, I bet. No. Oh, my cat wants in. Hello, Mia. Hey, Mia.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Where are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
Oh no.
That was never mine. I don't need this victory.
Ah.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator.
I hate being sick.
You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance?
Hey, cat. Guys, I'm holding my cat.
Has ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you.
Hi, cat.
Long have you been forgotten.
We were
Hi,
raised
cat.
by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you.
My cat is happy I picked him up, but then I put him down, now he's upset.
Simply too afraid
It's like,
to face
mother,
their
why?
true
I want attention,
You
all of it.
choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Wow. Theranotian. Angry. Not an angry Lupa. Uh-oh. Not an angry Lupa. And it's opened.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Ah. Down we go. Knocked over something, don't mind me.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Oh. Hello.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but she treats everyone the same. She didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, she chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you!
The Theranotian.
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel, and not the Trinodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Rinasita. They belong to no gods but their own.
Well, the music. The little awkward people in the back. Oh, the music change. White screen. Oh. Wait and see what happens. Oh, sorry, cat. Ooh. I like this.
Better die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
I love this already.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you, warrior.
There's a gorgeous sequence of events there. Ooh. Anger. Oh.
I swear by the eternal sun, I will slay you!
Oh, it's this thing.
I hear cowering prey.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was warped. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongues, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Rinasita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Try that again. Here. That's someone with me to victory! With me! The fight is on! The spotlight! I'll end you!
Unite with me.
Triumph and the spear tip! Flee, Phil! Meaningless move. Now is the second half. Try that again. With me! With me! To victory! Break darkness!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death. The tide calls! Pray to me!
Triumph and the spear tip! Flee, Phil! Glory in the punter! The shame. The fight is on! Triumph and the spear tip! Break darkness! With me! Try that again. With me! To victory! Die, evil!
Nice.
Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this light burn in all its fury!
To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. Seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Oh, there he is. Ah, there he is.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh dear madam. Let's leave some mystery
Oh, so he's
for the
not out of
next
jail.
chapter, shall we?
I don't think he's out of jail. Yeah, I don't think he's out of jail. If the timeline I'm thinking of is working correctly, I don't think he's out of jail. If the timeline I'm gathering is correct, I don't think he's out of jail. I do not think he's out of jail. I think he's still locked up. He's still locked up. Good, I don't like him. Oh, goodness. I do not feel well, bro. It's fine. That's why we're doing this. I just felt like doing something, so we're doing the story, getting it over and done with. Plus, it didn't seem it would be as long as Honkai Star Rail, so... Which I was gonna do Honkai Star Rail story today, but I'm too tired, too sick to do that. Too tired, too sick, so... Yeah. It's a loading. Very good story. I like, Wuwa's getting better and better with each patch. Each patch, Wuwa's story is getting better and better. Hello. She's back! Guys, we got her.
It's real! Both of you are safe.
Guys, you know what time it is? It's screenshot time. Don't we love screenshot time? Screenshot time for my wallpaper. Let me just save this image real quick. Pull this over here, we're good. Okay. Back to what we're doing.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
That's cute. Is Abby back, finally? Abby, what took you so long?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont?
Yeah, you haven't been here the whole
I
time.
was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
A lot.
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
That's cute. Oh, I can talk to them a little bit more. Oh. Odd. Okay. Oh, source. Okay. Fiction and reality. Okay, interesting. These are all fiction, so everything here is fiction, so this is not gonna happen. All of this is not gonna happen. This was not real, I guess. I don't know. And the reality changed. And now this is the reality of reunion. Interesting. Carthea, how you doing? How are you, girlie?
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the
You think
smallest
Carthea
cracks
and
to enter
Lord
the
Elise
Sonaro,
are able to
which severed
see
my
the
contact
other,
with the
what the
outside
other's
world.
doing, since they share the
I
same body?
found
More than
Lupa
likely,
in
yeah.
the city. She had lost her role.
If
We
they remember the
traveled
same
together for a
thing,
time
yeah.
and discovered the architects of the destruction. The Fraxidus playwright Christopher. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Nia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control this. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else
She
you wish
collapsed
to
this.
ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about these
Lupa
roles
I
and
formed a few
stories.
theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks. A limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities.
Okay.
Yes. Is there anything else you wish
Not
to
really,
ask,
that's all I'm
Righteous
curious
One?
about. I don't really care about these.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but
Alright.
I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's pull is growing stronger. Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cardathia. They've been dealing with the Threnodian for years. You should go there and run some tests.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Yeah, go meet our wife. Go talk to our wife. Our wife will take care of you. Our wife will take care of you. Our woman will take care of
the
you.
dark tide. It must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide. Unable, she saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Vale of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the it had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
No.
The script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well, though thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes. It was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartathea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont.
Okay.
I found something tied to you there.
Tied to me? We get more information? Finally, we get more information? More information about ourselves? But yeah, Cartathea needs to go see our wife. Our wife will take care of her. Our wife will take care of her. Our one and only will take care of her. Nobody else. Sorry, game. You can introduce as many characters as you want. Don't matter to me. Our wife is still Shorekeeper. Introduce all the women you want. Our wife is still Shorekeeper. This isn't collecting wives. It's instead collecting people. We're back. Ah, here.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes?
Yeah.
For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge.
It's
to
still
the
not
central
collecting
hub in
wives,
Septimund.
man. We only have one wife. You can't collect
knowledge that
wives
would
if you
later
only have
forget.
one. Can't collect wives if you can only
It was
have
a
one,
secret,
man.
One the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours.
Love the music here.
I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Huh? Oh.
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimund. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Well,
I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction. It leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning Tacit Discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message
it does
lies.
connect everything.
I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest.
The music in this place is gorgeous.
Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimund. I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags.
There is a male character coming, though. So.
Of course, it would be my honor.
I mean.
But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Yeah? We get to witness what you need to do first, I assume. What is it you need to do first, buddy? Ooh, gorgeous. Oh, she needs to place her sword. That's her sword,
it's
isn't it?
Mia's sword.
Yeah.
I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated, but she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think she would have wanted to rest here.
True.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
Gorgeous. And that is the end of the story. See, it wasn't that long. About a couple hours. Hey, the Animo got more stuff. Let's go. More pools. We get to save all that. Look at all the astrite we're gaining now. We get to save all our astrite from now on for whoever we want next. I don't know who's gonna be next for what we want next, but yeah. We're gonna save up. That'll be fun. Also, these are still available if anyone's looking to buy these. I only like hers. Hers is the only one I like. Because hers is actually interesting. And looks nice and modest and cute. Anyways. That is the end of the story, and we have a Lupa. Okay, I gotta go farming for Lupa, but see if stream luck, if I get any stream luck for something.
Have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Let's see if I get any stream luck for something. Pause, I got another crit rate thing. There it is. Let's see. Let's see if I get any luck on rolls while being live. We'll do one at a time. Not bad. 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 Okay, got it. So, terrible, got it. Do I have any other crit rate? I do not. Well, we'll be farming for a better crit rate thing in the meantime. For now, this is what her build looks like. I don't think it's too bad. And I'll work on ascending her tomorrow. I have plenty of flowers. I just need to farm this. So. Yeah, and then also I need to work on ascending this weapon, which speaking of, I probably got a lot of money from doing that, so let's work on this. I'll work on getting more money in a minute. But look at that weapon, it's going up. Out of curiosity, what does this weapon do again? I haven't read. Hold on. Okay, increases attack. So attack is important for her. Okay, good thing I was doing attack. A little bit of fusion damage. Attack. Good thing I was doing so much attack. Okay. And we gotta work on this. But we need money. Fine, there's a bunch of stuff I can do for money. But look, it's a Lupa. I have a Lupa, everybody. Also, I haven't checked out. What are her idle animations? First idle animation. Damn, she just hangs off her spear and chills and stretches and then falls.
You're here.
What's this idle? Checking out their idle animations.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening.
Ah, it's her thinking about her
failed
match.
to notice. He gradually lost his advantage.
Interesting.
And here, he started to panic until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Damn. And last, just chilling. A bird. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute idle animation. Well, that is
I shall
all.
have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
Look at that, we got a Lupa. And, guys, he's stronger. Look at him being stronger. What does this give him? Nice. I need to re-level your weapon. I'll do it eventually, buddy, I promise. Sorry for stealing your weapon. Anyways, with that being said, we're gonna raid. Thank you for joining. I don't know who we're raiding. Let's see. And also, then I'm gonna go back to being sick. Luckily, the game decided to be nice to me today and gave me a good pooling session. I may have lost to Ling Yang, but hey, I have Ling Yang, another one, and I love Ling Yang, so I'm not upset about that. In the slightest, I'm not upset about that in the slightest. But it's crazy, I got her in another 10 pool. That was really good. Oh, Neverness to Everness. Oh yeah, that's right. The, what's it called? I forget what it's called, but the thing is out for Neverness to Everness now. The beta test, right? For, like, here? The beta test for here, right? I don't remember. For America. In here. Yeah, that beta test. Anybody playing Woowa? Pulling and testing Lupa. Okay, somebody is playing Woowa. And they're pulling and testing for their Lupa. So let's raid them. Dang, this person has grown so much since I first started watching them. That's crazy. We are 100% rating them, but they've grown so much since I first started watching them, so that's cool. Alright. No, I can't raid him. How dare, you're the only one playing Woowa. Sad. Let me go find somebody else playing Woowa. Oh, goodness. Sorry, my head hurts. I mean, who doesn't want a wolf gladiator? My head hurts. I need to stop streaming. I just wanted to pull, but I thought I'd get the story done so I don't have to worry about it later. I don't regret that, but yeah. Rolling on gacha games, somebody doing story. Lupa pool party. Damn, the amount of people looking for Lupa. Lupa Havers, where are you at? That's the name of this person's stream. That's the name of this person's stream, so it's perfect time to raid, because I'm a Lupa Haver. Let's go. Oh, okay. And they're on the main story as well right now. I don't know. I'm looking at all the other people to raid. Sorry, my brain's like... Ugh. I'm sick, so I'm like, who do I raid? Who seems fun to raid right now? British. There's a British person live playing Woowa. Sorry. I kind of want to raid a VTuber or a fellow VTuber, so I'm looking at what there is. Any VTubers? Anybody? Yeah, there's VTubers. Some VTubers live. Not many. Yeah, I think we're gonna rate this person who's also doing a short stream. And they're a cat person. It seems. Hello? It's loading, give it a second. Oh, this person says short stream and they've been live for 2 hours. Bruh, us entirely. Anyways, slash raid. Alright, we're raiding this person.